I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, live. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. I found your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. And you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning.
Hey, everybody. What up, though? How y'all feeling? Everybody good? It's your main friend, the family member, Braylon Lee here. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Okay, Stormy. So, you're throwing a birthday party, but you want people to spend $60, though? This ain't Club Canvas. This is not Club Canvas, where the beauty is always about having a party and having a good time. I'm laughing at myself because I feel like that's just such a cheesy tagline. Welcome to Club Canvas, where we're all about having a party about the beauty. Okay, see, that tagline is better. That tagline is better. Okay, so listen. So Stormy is having this party out in the pasture. And she says that she's having this party because she grew up on a farm, and she's country, and she used to have fun at these get downs and all that stuff. So basically there were, like, I think over 2,000 invites, and so she went through each and every one of them and sent them out. Some people have gotten them. Some people have talked about it. I want to give credit to where credit is due. PBE, Pretty Brown Eyes, and also Here for Hot Tea for speaking on this. And so you have to pay $60, which includes your parking, includes the cleanup fee, and also includes your admission in. Now, of course, if you do go, ladies, you're going to get a birthday cake or happy birthday body glaze, and for the men you will get something as well, which I do think is nice. The actual retail value of that gift is $25. And so ladies, if you're going, Stormy wants you to dress up like a cowgirl because it's a party in the pasture, and she wants the guys to do something similar to that. But she also understands if you can't, you just want to come cool. Now, theme parties are a big thing. For example, there was one with the Real Housewives of Atlanta where it was Kenya Moore. She wanted all the ladies to be black icons. I think Portia didn't come in the right thing. It was a whole, conniption. You know what I mean? So I think if you're going to go to the party, then dress in the theme. But, but the main thing is like, why are you charging people? If this is your party and it's going to be recorded, right? Then this should be all on you. And birthday parties are supposed to be fun. And like I said, it's not a club where you need a cover charge. You know what I mean? It's not a business. I think that's where it is that you open up this invitation for everybody to come. So everybody's thinking like, oh, okay, all I do is accept the invite, bring myself down, have a good time, and then leave. But now people have to pay to get in. Not to mention there will be vendors there, food trucks. Now, I'm assuming that you're going to have to pay for the food. Now, birthday parties, usually the food is provided. Now, what Stormy could have done, now I don't know if this is true, but what she could have done was, paid for the food trucks, and then Stormy and the vendor of the food truck will work out a set menu of the food that people can receive throughout the night. This happens all the time in business. And I really, and not to mention too, she says that some of the money will go to, I think, a charity that, she always gives back to. And here for Hot Tea, I think said this, that, you know, if you were to just invite people and on the invitation, say, hey, listen, if you can bring a money donation to this charity, most people will try to find something, even if it's just $1. But I think it's just the fact of you presented one thing and now you switching. And on top of all this, it's a BYOB. Bring your own bottle, bring your own cooler, which is dangerous to so many degrees, because I think for a party or for any event, you do have to get, approved by the state for you to have drinks, even though it's your property. Wherever happens on your property, you are responsible for. So if that is not attended to, then there could be huge trouble. But just overall, child, okay. Whew. Oh, last thing. You can bring up to 3 guests, but you also have to pay for all of those guests, right? So, 60 plus 60, that's $120 plus another $120. So basically, that's $240. Don't quote me though. Don't quote me, okay? But still, you're paying over $200 to bring yourself and 3 other people to your party. And I'm just like, child, I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, that's my take, y'all. Because like, I knew that this party was going to be happening because she did post it on Facebook a while back. And that she really wanted to open up to everybody, and that, it's going to be televised, which I'm assuming is going to be on this mid-season for Love and Marriage Huntsville. I think the biggest blackpocracy and blackdacity of it all is that you went after Black Titanic for coming to your warehouse, and now you're opening up your home to strangers. And not to mention too, not everybody that comes around you is good. You know what I mean? So you don't know who is who, and of course you'll have security, but security can't catch everything. So I don't know. If you're throwing that big of a party, there's plenty of venues that are available for rent. You know what I mean? It's not that difficult. And listen, I get that right now you're in the process of trying to showcase to the world that, you are human. And I think it is admirable to some degree to open up your home, to showcase like, hey, I am, one of y'all, you know what I mean? That I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a sister friend, I'm all of these things. But I think in the same token, you could have done this while also protecting your peace, your space, and just your overall emotions. Because I've heard this before from my mom, the Serenity Prayer: accept the things you can, change the things you can, and have the wisdom to know the difference. You do not know what's going to happen at this party. You just don't. As much as we would like to believe in the best in people, as much as I would like to believe in the best in people, ever since 2020, I think we all have evolved in our perspectives on people, right? I still like to believe in the good, but that gets tested more and more every day. And sometimes I just feel like it's just, whew, man, when people check out of social media and their phones and TV and everything else, it's not that they don't care. It's just they care about themselves. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. And not to mention too, like, hopefully, and like I said, I'm guessing this is a full-grown adult party, that there will be no kids there. So I don't know if it said that on the invitation, but yeah. Oh, last thing. I know I keep saying last name like a pastor. I got one more thing to tell you all, but before I go, I got one more thing. Y'all, and y'all know the pastors I'm talking about. It's been 3 hours and 40 minutes, and you're like, oh my God, you've been saying one more thing for the last 10 minutes of the 40 minutes. But seriously, though, this is really the last thing. So if you do receive an invitation, you cannot talk about it on your channel. You can't promote on your social media, anything. Even though I think that at the end of the day, you know, if people really do enjoy your party and they post that to their social media and they hashtag it, hashtag Canvas Beauty, hashtag Canvas Party, hashtag, party in the pasture, and those hashtags start to trend, then guess what? That could be good social capital that could turn into good financial capital, right? But also, too, because you said that you made it televised, there are going to be non-disclosure agreements or NDAs that are going to have to be signed. But just because they are signed doesn't mean that people aren't going to be, recording and sharing it with family and friends and other people that they could share the footage, right? So, I don't know if you should have done this, but either way, I do hope the party is a success. At the end of the day, your birthday should be a day full of love, joy, and happiness. But child, I just think you couldn't win about this a better way. That's it for me, y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Pit Stop. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. One love, much love, all love. I'm out here, y'all. Bye.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running or I'm chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your matrix and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close. Now I know, cause you did everything to prove me wrong. You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your own. Yeah. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your matrix and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. Yeah, I beat you at your game, and if you were me, you would do the same. Man, I really love to play, and now that I won, then it's safe to say, no, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't